Hello YouTube, this is K4 Tech back here again with another review for you. Today I'm going to be reviewing the um, anti-glare screen protection kit by At&t. If you saw my other, this is only my second video, but if you saw my other video on the OtterBox Defender review, you probably knew that I was going to be doing kind of a review on these. I probably wouldn't do a review on a screen shield itself normally. I've done reviews before on different things, and usually they're all kind of one and the same. But I felt like I was kind of taking a gamble when I went with At&t screen protectors over any other higher end manufacturer like Steinhelm or what's another one? Power Sport. Even some of the ones made by Encase, and I can't remember the name. Well, I mean, obviously they're Encase, but I don't know if they make an anti-glare or not. But first off, you get 3 in a pack from At&t, and they're $19.99. The nice thing about it is you can go to your At&t store and pick these up. You don't have to buy them like you do Power Sport. Although I think Power Sport does sell their stuff in Apple stores, but if you're kind of like live where I do, the nearest Apple store to me is about an hour and a half away, which sucks. But so it may not be worth the drive for me to just go get them. That's why I kind of looked up and kind of looked around, and I found the At&t ones. So what you get in the thing is, I'm not really trying to do a re-unboxing. In fact, I don't think I have it all in here. You get 3 of the anti-glares. And I only have 1 right now because I gave one to my sister, and then I have 1 on my phone. You get this kind of real flimsy, almost cardboard-like, not really, kind of not really even plastic. I don't know, maybe it is plastic. Yeah, I think it is, but real flimsy, sort of squeegee per se. And then you also do get microfiber, but unfortunately microfiber is actually out in my car. One thing that I did not like, and I'm going to kind of put a strike up against this, no real like instructions. I'm not really an idiot, but for someone who has no idea what to do, they don't really explain anything. They do put these little tabs on here. Let me see if I can get up here and you guys can see it and read it well. There we go. It just gives you front and back. And so what these tabs do actually is it actually peels up. Let me see if I can get that in there. Yep, there you go. You can see that hopefully. It peels off the protective the screen shield for the screen shield. Let's say, kind of a conundrum, but so there you can see that. So what those do is they'll peel those up. I never seen that before really. My only other one I put on was an invisible shield, and I ended up hating it. All the other ones I actually had a buddy throw on because he said he was the master at it. But like I said, I'm not an idiot, but it's kind of like, well, for someone who may or may not know exactly how to put one on, instructions might have been helpful. So that's kind of a strike against them. But there's plenty other, you can go on and look on YouTube at how to put one on. So there's that. It is a dry install, meaning like unlike the invisible shield, there's no solution that you have to make or like have to worry about running out of. So that's very good. I hated putting on my invisible shield just because I mean it kind of like made it messy, in a way. So let me see if I can get a zoom in, and sorry it's a little bit out of focus, but talk about the cut. I felt like I got this on there pretty well. As you can kind of see, there's really no air bubbles. There's fingerprints all over it because I've been fondling it since it's been out. The home button is cut really nice. Again, let me get up here and let the macro lens kind of take care of that. There it goes. As you can see, it's cut, and I put it on pretty well. The sides, it covers right up to the bezel. And I mean like not like right to the edge, but I mean just a hair, which is probably good with some cases like the Encase slider, that when you slide them on, they kind of basically take the sides of the phone with their little rails. So I know I've heard people complaining of that before, that if they had a screen shield on there, either it didn't go on right, it either went on tight, or it ended up actually scratching their, or not necessarily scratching, but kind of nudging and lifting up that screen shield a little bit. So yeah, I would say, and again, I don't have an in case on me, which kind of is unfortunate. Oh, I'm gonna drop my phone. But I would kind of like to see how this compares to the other ones. I don't know if this is good enough for the in case to be on there and not scratch or worry about scratch either. Not worry about it scratching up or not. So I don't really know. I don't know if this is good or if this is bad. As far as far enough away so you can slide something on there. But it is $14.99 for a pack of 3. So you mess one up, you can do it again, or 2 more times if you fail that hard. Really, really easy to put on. Like I said, it does not come with instructions, but it's kind of self-explanatory. The microfiber that comes with it is actually very small, so and again, I didn't have that, but you're not some. I know some of the Steinhelm ones that I've seen, kind of being unboxed or reviewed per se, they are kind of big, but this one was actually very, very small, which is kind of disappointing. But when I put it on, I had no air bubbles, and that was a very good thing. Usually sometimes you see when people have one on, they say, oh, wait 2 or 3 days and the air bubbles will disappear. I didn't have one, and I really was actually impressed with that. So good job, At&t. And again, I don't know if exactly who makes these, but they're branded At&t. So great product if you want to compare yourselves to the power support or any of the other ones that are out there, like Steinhelm. So be checking out the channel. I'm going to be hopingly, wow, whatever. I'm going to be hopefully putting up more and more videos. Again, it's, if you can, just go ahead and, hit that big yellow subscribe button, rate the video. I'm not a partner, so I'm not really after the money. I just want to know how good of a job you guys think I do. And obviously the more and more feedback I get, the more and more reviews that will come. A couple other things I do have coming up real quick are the I actually do have an in-case slider coming, and maybe I can come back to this whole issue with the At&t thing when I get it, because I didn't have one. I had one that broke for my iPhone 3G. That's the 3GS sitting there, but so hopefully I get a couple more things up. I have a couple folios coming up that I'm not really used to those, but I kind of ordered a couple of them just to kind of see what they were like. And giveaways. So I'll probably be, like I said, this stuff I am not a partner, and I'm not asking for stuff to be sent to me yet. If by chance one of you guys are watching, you guys think I do a good job, and you want to send me a case, email me. My email is on my channel page. If not, it is K4Tech, KFORTECK, just like my username for YouTube, and at gmail.com. So put on there, I'll check it. I mean, I always have email pushed to my phone, so if you say, hey, I'd like to have you something review or whatnot, let me know. So hey, thanks a lot, guys, and hopefully this review may help you out if you're looking on the market for a new screen shield or not. But hey, take it easy, guys. K4Tech out.